So if you want to separate your printing company from your competitors, you need to be telling your story and you need to explain who you are, what you do, and why your prospects need to be buying from you. That is really marketing. Historically, marketing has not been a priority for printers. Aside from the rare open house or a press release announcing maybe a new equipment purchase, printers don't invest much time or resources in marketing. And so why is that? Well, there are several reasons. That printers haven't historically made marketing a priority. In the past, it may not have been necessary, being a mature industry. And in the beginning, if you weren't marketing on television or radio, printing was a priority. There was no digital marketing. But today, I just don't think it's well understood. Online marketing needs to be a priority for you if you want potential buyers just to be able to find you. So an example might be your GMB page. And historically, when GMBs were started, a lot of folks probably thought they were more for retail and how to find your local coffee shop. So marketing should not be confused with selling or sales. Each is really a separate effort requiring separate skill sets. Simply put, marketing's job, the role of the marketing team, is to bring qualified leads to the sales team, and it's the sales team's responsibility to close or convert those leads. So online marketing in particular requires an understanding of digital media. And historically, while your sales team may have shared some marketing responsibilities, like an event sponsorship or organizing an open house, it's not realistic to expect your sales team to handle many of the heavy lifting for what a marketing team's role would be today. And that would require, again, specialized knowledge of things like Google Analytics, SEO, PPC campaigns, etc. So while marketing hasn't been a priority, what does that mean? Every organization and their niche is different with unique demands, but in general, printers really need to be planning and budgeting on spending about 5% on marketing as a percentage of their overall revenue. So the larger the printer, the more this will probably skew downward. For example, a $100 million printer would expect this figure to be closer to probably 2% or $2 million in marketing spend. And this would include all marketing costs. So your ad spend, creative budget, marketing team salaries, etc. So if you're getting started, you really need to determine what your customer acquisition cost is. That's the standard for how to measure your marketing spend and determine a campaign's profitability and effectiveness. Put simply, that's how you measure your ROI on marketing. So as you can see, your CAC is calculated very simply by your total marketing spend over the number of new customers acquired. And you'll notice in the example at right that not all marketing campaigns are equal. If we use our CAC to measure and evaluate our campaigns. So while you may be getting the same number of leads in campaigns 1, 2, and 3, if campaign 3 costs 4 times as much to run as the first one, it's clearly not as an effective utilization of resources. So again, why should you listen to me? I've worked alongside marketing teams throughout my career, And prior to growing my printing business and selling it 4 years ago, I owned and operated a sheet fed printing operation with its own production facility. Now I help printers bring clarity to their marketing efforts. If you'd like to know more about what we do, you can check us out at lithomarketers.com. We have a passion for helping printers tell their story.